All right, let's look at the homework 5.5, problem number 6. All right, so we're going to use a graphing utility. I'm going to use a GeoGebra to sketch the graph of these two curves and find the intersection and set up the integral. All right, so let's do that. All right, so I'm going to open up a GeoGebra here. All right, so first one is going to be, I'm going to call it the f of x. Actually, I'm just going to call it y. Right, GeoGebra will automatically names the function. All right, so it's going to be x cubed minus 4x squared plus 1. All right, so that's the first function. And the second one is y equals 9x minus 35. So type those guys in. And then I'm going to try to see if I can make a better screen here. All right, so I'm going to actually have to zoom out a little bit so that we can see the intersection. All right, zoom out a bit more. All right, and I think I have to stretch it this way and then squish it vertically there. All right, so here you can see it a little bit better. Right, so you have this, cubic function here and a linear function. All right, so to find the intersection, we can just do this. Go to this triangle here. Right, so you have an intersect. Right, choose that, and all you have to do is choose the curve. So this curve, and then we want an intersection with this straight line. Right, so it gives you A, B, C. So those are the intersections. Right, so it looks like coordinate is -3, 3, and 4. Right, so let's set up an integral here. All right, so I'm gonna go back to the problem. All right, let's see. So here, it's already have a value plugged in here. So all we have to know is which one is top and which one is on the bottom. So we'll bring up the here. All right. So for the first interval from -3 to +3, looks like the cubic function is going to be on top. All right. So what so we're going to do is cubic function is going to go first. X cubed minus 4x squared plus 1. So squared plus 1. So that goes first. Then you are subtracting the linear functions, which is 9x minus 35. Right? So that's that. And the next one is the other way around. So we're going to have to put the 9x minus 35 first. Then we're going to put the x cubed minus 4x squared. Oops, I did that again. Minus 4x squared plus 1. All right, so the linear function is going to be on top. We can make sure here, this section, you can see that the straight line is on top. All right, so this should do it. So I'm going to just go ahead and let's check the answer here. All right, it came back and looks like we got both of these guys correctly. And the picture-wise, we know that graph is going to be this guy. So let's double check. Let's check the answer. All right, it came back. Looks like so you got a check. So which means that this is the correct picture there. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.